Shri Gurubhyo Namaha children. Welcome to online class. Yesterday we have seen what is rational number, what is natural number, whole number, integer, and what is rational number. So let us go for self-practice 1A. Write 4 rational numbers equivalent to each of the following rational number. So to find equivalent rational number, you have to multiply the numerator and the denominator by the same number. So your first question here is 2 divided by 9. So 2 is the numerator, 9 is the denominator. So I am going to multiply this rational number with 2. So which will give me 2 2s are 4, 9 2s are 18. I am going to multiply it with 3. 2 3s are 6, 9 3s are 27. I am going to multiply it with 4. 2 4s are 8, 9 4s are 36. I am going to multiply it with 5. 2 5s are 10, 9 5s are 45. So they have asked you 4 rational number. So I have multiplied till 5. Next question. Minus 3 divided by 5. So to write 4 rational number, accept the question. Minus 3 divided by 5 is your question. So I am going to multiply it with 2. It will give me minus 6 divided by 10. If I multiply it with 3, minus 9 divided by 15. If I multiply it with 4, minus 12 divided by 20. If I multiply it with 5, minus 15 divided by 25. Your next D question is minus 6 divided by minus 13. Minus 6 divided by minus 13. So if I multiply it with 2, minus 12 divided by minus 26. If I multiply it with 3, minus 18 divided by minus 39. If I multiply it with 4, minus 24 divided by minus 52. If I multiply it with 5, it is minus 30 divided by minus 65. So to find equivalent rational numbers, we have to multiply the given rational number, the numerator and the denominator with the same number. Since they have asked 4 rational number, for in first sum it is 2 by 9. So first I have multiplied it with 2 2s are 4, 9 2s are 18. Next 2 3s are 6, 9 3s are 27. Next 2 4s are 8, 9 4s are 36. Next it is 2 5s are 10, 9 5s are 45. Similarly in the next sum they have given minus 3 by 5. So I have multiplied it with 2, which gave minus 6 divided by 10. Then I have multiplied it with 3. Minus 3 into 3 is minus 9. 5 into 3 is 15. Then I multiply it with 4. Minus 3 into 4 is 12. 5 into 4 is 20. Then I have multiplied it with 5. Minus 3 into 5 is 15. 5 into 5 is 25. Same manner, next sum is minus 6 divided by 13. If you multiply it with 2, it is minus 12 divided by minus 26. If you multiply it with 3, it is minus 18 by minus 39. If you multiply it with 4, minus 24 divided by minus 52. If you multiply it with 3, it is minus 30 divided by minus 65. So let me go for next Roman. They have asked write the following rational number in standard form. Standard form is nothing but simplest form. So your first question is 15 divided by 20. So find the common factor for the numerator and the denominator. Here we have 5 as the common factor. If you divide 15 by 5, it will give you 3. 20 by 5 is 4. Your next sum, the C sum, minus 54 divided by minus 63. So minus and minus will get cancelled and you can observe that 9 is the common factor between 54 and 63. 9 6 are 54, 9 7 are 63. Next your D sum. 88 divided by minus 99. So I can see that 11 is the common factor between 88 and 99. So 11 8s are 88 and 11 9s are 99. So standard form, you have to find the common factor and divide the numerator and denominator with the common factor. Next let us go for absolute value. Absolute value, you will just ignore the sign and give answer in positive. So your first question is modulus of 17 by 24. So modulus is the sign for absolute value. When you take modulus of the given number, answer will be in positive, that is 17 by 24. Your B question is minus 6 divided by 35. So when I take modulus for minus 6 by 35, I will be getting 6 by 35. Why? Because I have to ignore the sign and give answer in positive. Absolute value will be always positive. Your next sum is minus 11 divided by minus 17. So when you remove this out of modulus, it is 11 by 17. Let me do one more sum. Your D sum is 0. So modulus of 0 is 0. So let me tell you once again. Standard form, you have to find out the common factor for the numerator and denominator and divide with the common factor. Absolute value, you will ignore the sign and answer will be in positive. So let us go for next sum. They have given, write the rational number whose absolute value is 5 by 6. Whose absolute value? So answer is given here and you have to find out the question. You know that modulus of 5 by 6 is equal to 5 by 6 and also modulus of minus 5 by 6 equal to 5 by 6. So therefore your answer is modulus of 5 by 6 comma modulus of minus 5 by 6. Next one, fill in the blanks by writing lesser than or greater than. Your first question is, you are going to compare minus 1 dash minus 1 by 2. So just cross multiply minus 1 into 2, put a box and minus 1. Minus 1 into 2 is minus 2 and minus 1. So among two negative numbers, you have learnt in integers that the smallest number is the greatest one. So minus 2 is less than minus 1. So minus 1 is lesser than minus 1 by 2. Next, we'll go for next sum. Your B sum is 1 and minus 2. You are going to compare a positive number and a negative number. You know that always positive number is greater than negative number. So 1 is greater than minus 2. Your C sum 0 and minus 3. 0 is always greater than negative value. So 0 is greater than minus 3. Your next sum minus 5 and minus 4. Again two negative values. The least one is the greatest one. So minus 5 is lesser than minus 4. Next your E sum is 3 by 4. You are going to compare it with 1, 2 by 5. So this is mixed fraction. First change it to proper fraction. So you will multiply the denominator with the whole number part. 4 into 3 is 12 and add it with the numerator. 4 into 3, 12. 12 plus 3, 15 by 4. And we are going to compare it with 5 into 1, 5. 5 plus 2, 7 by 5. Both the denominators are different. So you can just cross multiply to find out what it is. So if I cross multiply, it is 15 into 5. We are comparing it with 7 into 4. 15 into 5 is 5 5s are 25, 2. 5 1s are 5 plus 2 is 75. 7 4s are 28. Now you can see 75 is greater than 28. So give answer 3. 3 by 4 is greater than 1. 2 by 5. You can see even the whole number part and give your answer. 3, 1. So normally 3 is greater. You can even give it like this. Then your H sum is minus 1 by 2. We are comparing it with minus 1, 5 by 6. So minus 1 by 2. I am going to compare it with 6 1s are 6. 6 plus 5. So negative sign is for the full number. So don't take it for the minus 1. 6 1s are 6. 6 plus 5 is minus 11 by 6. Again both the denominators are different. You can cross multiply. So minus 1 into 6 minus 11 into 2. So minus 1 into 6 is minus 6 and minus 11 into 2 is minus 22. When you compare both negative numbers, the least number is great. So your answer is minus 1 by 2 is greater than minus 1 5 by 6. Let us go for next sum. Which of the following pair of rational numbers are not equivalent? So equivalent means if you make it in the simplest form, both the numbers should be equal. So we are going to find which of the following pairs are not equivalent. So let me do a sum. 15 by 19 and minus 15 by minus 19. So you can see both the sum. Only difference in the second one is both the numerator and the denominator has a negative value. I have told you already, if both the numerator and the denominator has same sign, then it is positive rational number. So if I cancel both minus this 15 by 19 is our first rational number which is equal to 15 by 19. So these two are equal. Therefore 15 by 19 comma minus 15 by minus 19 are equivalent. Let me do second sum, B sum. 28 divided by minus 49 comma minus 4 divided by 7. So here in the first rational number you can see the common factor as 7. So when I divide this with 7, 7 4s are 28 and 7 7s are 49, which is equal to minus 4 by 7. So 4 by minus 7 equal to minus 4 by 7. Why? Because the rational number has negative sign. So therefore 28 by minus 49 is equal to minus 4 by 7. Therefore 28 by minus 49 minus 4 by 7 are equivalent. Let me do C sum, one more sum. So your C sum is 16 divided by 17, 26 divided by 27. So I don't have a common factor for 16 and 17 and 26 and 27. So I need to cross multiply the numbers. So 16 into 27, 26 into 17. So let me multiply and find out what is 16 into 27. 6 sevens are 42, 4. 6 twos are 12. 12 plus 4, 16 into 1 into 7 is 7. 1 into 2 is 2. When you add 2, 6 plus 7 is 13. Balance 1. And if you add this, it is 432. So here it is 432. And next 26 into 17. 7, 6 are 42, 4. 7 twos are 14. 14 plus 4 is 18. And when you multiply it with 1, 1 6 are 6. 1 twos are 2. When I add 2, 8 plus 6 is 14. And when I add 2 plus 1 plus 1, it is 4. So 442. Whether these two are equal? So 432 is not equal to 444. So therefore 16 by 17 and 26 by 27 are not equivalent. So let us go for 7th Roman. Compare again. Already we have did one compare. Again the same. Your first sum is minus 8 by 15. We are going to compare it with minus 7 by 30. So there is no common factor. Both the denominators are different. So I am going to cross multiply both. You can even take LCM, make the denominator same and change the numerator and then also proceed, children. You have two methods. Minus 8 into 30. We are going to compare it with minus 7 into 15. So when you multiply this, 0 as such, 8 threes are 24 and you have a negative sign as it is. Again minus as it is, 7 fives are 35, 3, 7 ones are 7 plus 3 is 10. Both the negative numbers. Negative numbers, the least number is the greatest one. So minus 240 is lesser than 105. Minus 105. So rewrite the question and give the answer. Minus 8 by 15 is less than minus 7 by 30. Let me do one more sum. I'll do B sum. I'll do C sum because B is in the same model. 3 by 10. We are going to compare it with 5 by 12. So cross multiply. 3 into 12. 5 into 10. 3 into 12 is 36. 5 into 10 is 50. Since both the numbers are positive, you can give that 36 is lesser than 50. So your answer 3 by 10 lesser than 5 by 12. Let me do F sum. Your F sum is your F sum 17 by 40. We are going to compare it with 0.519. First make the decimal to fraction form. 17 by 40, 519 divided by 1000. Why 1000, children? There are three places after decimal point. So again both the denominators are different. So just cross multiply. 17 into 1000, 519 into 40. This you can directly multiply. This will give you 17,000. So write 10 as such. 4 nines are 36, 3, 4 ones are 4, 7, 4 fives are 20. So both are positive number. You can see that 17,000 is less than 20,760. So your answer 17 by 40 is lesser than 0.519. So let me do one more sum. I'll do G sum. Minus 8.9. We are going to compare it with minus 8 1 by 4. So again change the decimal to rational number. 89 divided by, I have only one digit after decimal, so it is 10. Change this mixture to proper. 4 8s are 32 plus 1, 33 divided by 4. Now you can cross multiply. Minus 89 into 4, we are going to compare it with 33 into 10. So you know 4 9s are 36, 3 and 4 8s are 32 plus 3 is 35 and I have a negative sign. Here it is minus 330. So when you compare both the negative numbers, again the least number is greater one. So minus 356 is less than minus 330. So your answer minus 8.9 is less than minus 8 1 by 4. Thank you children. Let us see tomorrow the remaining Romans.